Welcome back to the show, everyone. We're glad you're here. Stay safe if you're watching us from a winter climate. If you're watching us from a snowy climate, please be careful. And if you're watching us from a sunny place, I hate you. Yeah. I'm jealous of you. Well, 2 weeks to go until Christmas. Tech gadgets are always popular, and if you need some ideas, our guest today is here to help. Here with his list of award-winning holiday gadget gift ideas, the one, the only, the Gadget Guy. Audience, give it up for Steve Greenberg. Hi, buddy.
Hey, how you doing? Yeah.
Steve.
And by the way, I have 41,000 photos on my phone. I just checked.
How many? How many?
41,000.
Okay. Wait, and are you in Miami or New York right now, buddy?
I'm in New York right now. That's New York City out that window right there.
Look at that.
We're in New York. It's cold, not snowy, but cold.
Yeah, it's horrible here, Steve. We got about 14 feet of snow. Yeah. Half the staff is buried. Okay, let's get to it. We have these. Steve has divided this up, this first segment. These are all kid things. Take it away, my friend. Where are we starting?
Well, first up, I want to say what I'm wearing. This is from uglyschristmassweater.com, my Grinch sweater, so I wanted to show that off. And now we'll go to the award winners. These are all award winners. These first are for kids. Now let me get down here. This is the Chomp Saw. And this is really a power tool for kids. It really is amazing. Let me kind of demo it here. It's sort of like a jigsaw or a router table, any type of cardboard. I put it right through here, and it cuts through it like butter, really smooth cut. And you can make some really great stuff. It works on fabric. It works on boxes, great for those Amazon boxes. And this really gives kids a chance to be expressive and use their creativity. Another cool thing about it, let me point out, you can't get your fingers caught in it, because basically it's a rapid hole punch. There's nothing spinning in it. If you have long hair, it won't get caught in it. If you have tangled beard, it's not going to get caught in it. So it's really super safe. And again, it lets kids express their creativity. Yes, sir.
I mean, am I saying that that's basically a kiddie table saw, right?
Exactly. But super safe one. Lets kids get really creative. This actually won Time Magazine's one of their top inventions of the year. And also what's cool about it is that it really is a STEM thing. It really lets you get creative. And you can work on, cutting up cardboard, all those Amazon boxes, or fabric or felt, and it really lets you make some very cool things. And
that's
believe it or
awesome.
Not, it's actually it's been certified for children 3 and up. So a 3-year-old can safely use this, believe it or not.
It's love that.
Chomp Saw, available on Amazon. I love it too. Okay, let's move down here. So next, this is called Hero, and he's from a company that's a really great company called FAMS and Cosmos, and he is a sound sensing robot. Now, he comes in a box like this in pieces. So first of all, it's for ages 8 and up. You really have to build him from scratch, which is kind of cool. And once you build him, he has 3 microphones on him. So he's sound sensing. Now, I'd have to turn him on and get him all cooking here, but you've got a sense of him going like this. But once you have him set up and running, he will then react to if you clap your hands or use these castanets, he will walk towards it. He will walk. It's very cool. He's really amazing. Plus, he will dance when he hears some music, and he's all about sound. And he's kind of cute. Has sort of this crab-like movement about him, which I think is kind of neat too. And again, ages 8 and up, and he's available at Target stores.
And he just he's like a little buddy. He follows you around, Steve.
Exactly. And if you clap your hands, he follows you around. It's really pretty amazing.
I love that.
I've grown to like him as well. Okay, next. I've mentioned this in the past, that the number one issue that I get from parents is, what's a safe smartphone or safe watch for kids? And I've talked in the past about Bark, and Bark has this really cool safe watch and a smartphone. But now they've gotten even better. Now they have explicit photo blocking, as well as it will not allow Spotify to let strangers talk to you. So it really does make this so much safer. It's available at bark.us. So if you're looking for a safe phone or a safe watch, check it out.
That is fantastic. Okay, Steve is not done. Now we handle the kiddos. When we come back, great gadgets for the grown-ups on your list right after this. Stay with us, everybody. Back in a moment. Welcome back, everyone. The Gadget Guy. Follow him on social media. And don't forget to watch his award-winning show as well. We'll tell you how to do that in just a second. Now Steve's back with some gifts. We said we handled the youngins, and now we have a grown-ups. What do we have, Steve?
So for the grown-up that wants to travel or even speak a foreign language, I've showed translators before, but this one takes it to a whole new level. This is the Vasco Translator Q2. And what's amazing about it is that it not only uses AI to translate, but it uses AI to clone your voice. So instead of hearing a robotic voice, it will actually hear, it'll actually speak in my voice, for example. So if I say, where is the best Japanese restaurant in Minneapolis? Hold on.
ミネアポリスで一番美味しい日本食レストランはどこですか？ちょっと待ってください。
That's my voice speaking Japanese. And I could speak Russian, I could speak French, and there's a whole slew of languages to choose from. So it's not using a robotic voice. If you give it permission, it will clone your voice. So it is pretty amazing. On top of that,
does it speak Valley Girl? I'm just joking.
Oh.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Hey, let's take. We have a little soundbite. Let's listen to this. Listen to this, guys. Listen to this.
Excuse me. Where is the Imperial Theater?
すみません。帝国劇場はどこですか？
帝国劇場はここまっすぐ行ってすぐそこの角を左に曲がったところにあります。
How long will it take me to walk there?
そこまで歩いていくのにどれくらい時間がかかりますか？
That is crazy.
And if you'll notice, it was automatic conversation mode. By automatic, it means I speak. I didn't have to touch any buttons. It went between the Japanese woman speaking and my speaking back and forth without touching any buttons. It knows that when you pause, it will then translate and then back and forth, which is a great feature. Another thing, it has a lifetime internet, which means as opposed to other translators where you have to pay a yearly fee to get internet coverage, this doesn't have that. It's lifetime. And it will even translate things like a menu, like a Japanese menu, which is impossible to read. It will translate it. It will not only show you the English words, but it'll even read it to you if you want. It does so much. And it's, the size smaller than your smartphone, which is pretty cool.
That is tremendous. That if there are business people watching or they travel internationally with any frequency, that is a game. Look, we're living in the future, Steve. We're living in the
Absolutely.
damn future. Yeah.
This is like right out of Star Trek, it's the translator.
What's next?
Vasco-translator.com. Okay, next. This is really, if you're looking for a good gag gift, check out bookbyanyone.com. So this is amazing. You can make a goofy, silly gag gift for anyone. So what you do is you go on bookbyanyone.com, you ask, you say if you want to do nonfiction or fiction, and then you give us some facts about the person you're focusing on. I did myself. And here for nonfiction, it came up with Gadget Guy in a Dairy Land, which is a comical look at my issues with dairy. And this is the Gadget Heist is the fiction book. You can do hardcover or softcover. And what's amazing is this is not just a blank book. It is filled with actual copy, real content, and it's all fun and funny. They'll even do bookmarks. I love this one. If it blinks or beeps, I probably own 12. Which is the bookmark. And you can also get some silly wrapping for it as well. Bookbyanyone.com. I think it's and it's all about AI, which is pretty amazing. It's all produced from AI, and it looks pretty amazing.
I personally can't wait for the follow-up book about your lactose intolerance. I can't wait for that.
That's my, unfortunately, that's my issue, but that's another story.
What's Battery Daddy?
This is Battery Daddy right here. So if you are anything like me and you have gadgets, you have the need for lots of batteries and keeping them organized. This is a great organizer for batteries. I use this all the time. It also has a meter in there so you can see if the batteries are full or dying or whatnot. The meter is built into it. It's easy to store. It goes right into your closet. And you gotta have a Battery Daddy if you like gadgets. And finally, what are you gonna do with those batteries? For example, this is called the Dancing Santa Hat, which is battery operated. Let me show you how it works. Push the button over here. And this is a must-have for the holidays. You're a party wherever you go.
Steve, I can't. I don't think you've ever looked better, Steve. I can't.
I think it all works.
It works, my friend. God, I love you. Give it up for Steve Greenberg, everybody. For more gadget recommendations, head to stevegreenberg.tv and check out his gadget game show called What the Heck Is That? On YouTube. Thanks, buddy. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas. We will be right back.